So, made it to Malta. Feels good to be out of Cyprus, even though I did enjoy my time there. Decided to go to a different island, one that is kind of similar historically in that it's been taken over by just about everyone and occupied by just about everyone since time immemorial. Where I'm at is kind of, I guess I'm not really in Malta proper. I'm on a smaller island to the northwest called Gozo. Currently, I'm at the top of the Citadel in the chief city of Gozo called Victoria or Rabat. You can see kind of the cathedral behind me, and then spread out beneath me is the city itself. Fairly high up here, enough to give you a commanding view of the surrounding countryside. Each town kind of has a little citadel cathedral area like this one, and it's kind of cool. From here you can really get a sense of how small the island is, but also how densely populated everything is here, even with some of these fields below us. Malta is the most densely populated country in Europe per square mile or whatever. So yeah, you can also see behind me over here the mainland of Malta proper behind me. You can only get to Gozo from a ferry, and yeah, I'm kind of on foot and by bus right now, so getting everywhere here takes some time and patience. From the airport yesterday, it took me about 4.5 hours to get from the plane to the place where I'm staying, and that's catching the first bus or boat on every leg of the trip. So luckily for me, I've got 10 days here, 10 or 11 days, so I can afford to be a little patient. Yeah, the language here seems, very strange. It's almost like a mix of Italian and Arabic. There don't seem to be enough vowels to go around in some of the words. So I'm trying to quickly get a sense of, how all that stuff is going to work. I guess, yeah, this whole place seems very surreal. It almost seems like you're in a Disney movie or like Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones or something like that. Just these huge monumental stone-built kind of medieval-style structures and towns. Obviously, none of the infrastructure here was made for cars, so walking down the street can be an interesting experience. But see, now we're heading into the lower levels of the uppermost part of the cathedral complex. So yeah, this is the Cathedral of St. George in Victoria. I think I'm going to leave you here. I'll check in over the course of the next week or so I can explore more of the island and give you guys a sense of what's going on here. Once I get a sense of what's going on here.